And
Yo,
you
I
cook
wanna
it.
know what the training is like these guys training, like how they train in the summer now, because I'm sure it's different from when we were training. Like, you think they train? Like I don't know, like because guys be getting hurt and all that. Like, I want to know, like, what is the training like? How's the training in the summer now for us guys?
A training should be like okay, like when you're talking about outside trainer, right? Outside trainer, that means like let's say I have James Harden, I have Jimmy Butler, I have Giannis, right? These are my three guys. Three total different type of players. And I'm training all of them the same exact way.
Absolutely.
Right? I'm doing the same exact thing for all of them, which hurts all of them.
Yep.
Because one, they all play different. They're all in three different systems. If I'm gonna put a skill into you, it has to be how you play the game. So that means I have to, as a trainer, talk to your coaching staff. What are the playbooks? What are your plays? How does he score? Where's his plays? I have to do study on you. So when I'm training you to add stuff to how you play already.
Facts.
Right? If you in the triangle, right, like Kobe, I can't be giving Kobe Jordan Poole's package or James Harden package.
Right, because you never be.
I wasted this man's whole summer because he's never going to do any of that. I wasted your whole summer if this is your package. I got to give you the tools for you to be successful in this package. And that's how it's played.
You know why they're doing that? Because the trainers they're picking are giving them packages of their favorite players. You're talking about Chris Brinkley, you're talking about dribble too much, you're talking about even Chris Johnson, all of these guys, right? They're training these guys based on what they think will work on the floor. Instead of, like you said, when we were talking about Hakeem, you're talking about your son. I'm gonna dissect what my son does well, what he loves to do on the floor, and we're gonna break down the footage on how to make that thing better when you play outside of that. And when I was training, that's the number one thing I focused on. Like, all right, look, let's look at film first. Before we touch a ball, I wanna know who you like, why you like them. I wanna know what your skill set is, what you like to do, what you don't like to do. I wanna see how well you do those things. Then we're gonna go on the court and see all of these things. We're gonna test all of these theories and these experiments, and then we're gonna look for some results behind that. But when you're going out to the guy that's just gonna get you seen the most based on your Instagram views or how many people come to this black ops facility and play one-on-ones and 5-on-5s, you're not getting better. And you look at these guys and you go out there and you're like, well, where is he in crunch time? Oh, he wants the James Harden step back. Oh, he got that. Okay, cool. He's trying to do the Euro. Okay, he got that. What else do you got? You don't got the basic fundamentals. And that's why when I was growing up, I was compared to certain guys. And I seen why. Because these guys have fundamentals. Dwayne Wade, Gilbert Arenas was my tweener comparisons coming out of the draft. I didn't handle the ball like they did, but it was if he handled the ball more like that, you would see the resemblances of this because he has the capabilities to do this. But my game, the way I trained was based on who I liked, what I knew my capabilities was, and the weaknesses that I wanted to make better. These guys, they training in the summer, like you said, they're following the leader.
Yeah.
You're Rico Hines, everybody's out here doing the same drill. You're not individually, privately customizing your own shit to make it better. And the ones we do see do it, Ja Morant, Brunson, guys that are elevating their game every year. They're coming in with some new shit. It's like, oh yeah, they don't train with nobody over here. They're not with Lethal Shooter or none of this other shit. They get here in the bag, finding out what worked for them.
Yo, they compared you to Gil?
Yeah, and draft.net. But this was Gil this was Gil in Golden State.
Like when I seen
He was a tweener. He was a tweener. He was a tweener.
No, serious.
He didn't know. He was 6'3", I was 6'3". That was the only reason between the three of us.
I remember I seen Melo train probably in the summer in my career probably about 20 times. Same routine.
Same routine.
Them logos, the ISOs, the pull-up 1-2 shot from the three, over and over and over. Every year. Then you hear add a little tweak to it. Joe Johnson, the way they train matched the movement in the game. When I watched Kobe, when he took his 500 shots, it's at the elbow.
Yep.
Come, boom. He's doing the whole fake, turn,
Triangle.
pump fake. Bop, bop. He's not coming down on the pick and roll doing like. And then I'm gonna give you all this for the trainers. It's for free. Okay, half court to the 3-point line. You got cone. You got all your kids doing boom, doing that. Amazing. And then the 3-point line, then it's go for the layup.
Yeah.
It's fucking backwards, right? From the half court to the 3-point line, that's dead space. They are not doing no move. You're just coming down. The 3-point line is where the defense is.
Facts.
Okay.
That's when you how many times have you seen a motherfucker just go in there and make a let? That's why your kids, when they get in traffic, they don't know what they're doing.
Turnovers.
Because the traffic that they've been trained to do is from the half court to the 3-point line. They sitting there doing all this, pop, 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 and then as soon as they get to the go by the trainer, layup. Like, no, that's when the Euro step has to, that's why they can't move in traffic, because you have to flip it. They come down open, and then 3-point line that's when they come with all the creative stuff, because that's where the defense is. So all these drills you're doing, stop, like, think of it logical.
They're killing the imagination. The imagination we create with that dead space is we're seeing the other 5 players come down. This guy's gonna be in front of me at the 3-point line.
Yep.
I gotta hit him.
That's the
bang,
first
bang, bang,
one,
bang.
yeah.
That's my first guy. But I'm really not looking at him if I bung him. I'm looking at the other 4 guys. I'm like, all right, now once I pass him, who's the second line of defense now? Okay, this nigga gonna come over, or the back line, he gonna help. I gotta be able to get by him and not only finish, but make the play if this dude is open. We're not seeing that.
No, that's what I said. It's like I be watching, I'm like, yeah, it's switch dogs. Y'all gotta take these cones, put them inside the 3-point line as movement and defense. Like I came off the pick and roll, he stopped me, I had to cut back, and that's when you get creative. The creative is here is like, y'all doing these kids this.
But it's boring though, right?
And you know what I do?
What's boring?
You know what I do?
The cone.
I go on a page and put fire emojis.
What's boring is what he's saying is the fundamentals.
in your bag. You was in your bag.
The tediousness of what we have to do to bring that to the young kid's head is that you got to do it this way.
Yeah.
It's not fun. Think about the cone from the half court to the 3-point line. That's fun. I'm going in my bag.
Oh, look at
I'm
me
in my
cooking.
bag.
Yeah. In my bag,
And then I go lay up, right? Instead of fundamentally, come down here. We're gonna be waiting for you.
Come down.
Now you got to go in your bag where it's tight, and we can strip that shit. Like if we're trainers and we're training Elijah, come down. You got to hit Gil, and I'm helping on the nail, and I'm about to strip that shit every time you hit him. I'm here, and then Brandon's coming to help in the weak side. You got to hit all 3 of us.
Yeah,
that's harder, but it's boring because you're gonna do this shit for an hour straight. Same move.
Yo.
You got to show us.
How would you get with Jordan Poole this summer for his training to get him back, or is it more mental?
For him, it's more just simple basketball, right? He already has the tools. Like the stuff he does, we call it. It's Sports Center basketball, right? Which that's 1 or 2 plays. The stuff he's doing is a reaction to something, right? Okay. Meaning I came down, you cut me off, boom. And then you was fast enough to coming back out, and then I hit you with another move and went and scored, right? Those, you can't play basketball with that mindset that, oh, I'm gonna make him do this and do that so I can be on sport. It's regular, right? 90% of your game should be how Devin Booker, Kawhi, that's the simple part of it. The Kyrie. When he's sitting here, do, and then someone came here and he recognized it and then spent off. You don't practice that shit, dog. That's just in it's just in you.
It's the instinct.
Right? You can't sit there and, all right, coach, come, spin. You're never gonna do it in the game because that's not how the play developed, right? You gotta have simple basketball. You have to be an expert at the fundamentals first. Everything got the step back, that comes later. You have to be a shot maker first. Like anybody can shoot. We all can shoot. Are you a shot maker? Do you make shots?
Facts.
Right? So he has to focus on, 1-2 pull up, right? I have the pull up right here. Why do I need to do a double step back to the 3-point line? Get the guarantee 2.
Guarantee.
Gotcha.
Get the guaranteed 2. It's 2 points. There's sometimes like someone got a rebound. Oh, it was PJ. PJ got the offensive rebound, right? And then, it's fine, hit the 3. Sometimes you might just need to get the rebound
And
and back
go
up.
up.
Yeah.
Get the guaranteed 2.
Yep.
Get the guaranteed 2 first. Stop looking for the 3. I know it's 1 more point, but the percentage is shorter. Just grab it. Okay.
It's boring.
Get to.
That's boring. But like you said,
You can't be bored with scoring buckets.
exactly, because they don't understand that a bucket is a bucket.
But it's how they getting it.
It's how it looks.
How they getting it.
How
I know. It's just how,
that's what I'm saying. Like you just said, when you get there, you got this 2 right here guaranteed. Man, it's a bucket. But if I step back, and I fade on this nigga with the 1 leg up,
It's gonna look better.
highlight.
So, yeah, it's not bad.
And it feels
That's-
better. It's tough.
Yeah, it's so wrong. It's so backwards.
It's like today, or just even in the greatest players. They need to be mindful of when it becomes too easy. Do not get bored with that, because even with Kobe, it becomes so easy that he was like, I can shoot this, but let me just wait till the double team comes. So when the double team comes, I can do the pump fake, because you can't. It's like you have to be like even with James Harden. Like if James Harden wants to score 30, no one can stop him.
Right.
What he does is that became so easy for him that he had to add the ba 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 ba. He had to add it to make it seem like, okay, y'all will do it, so I got to make the defense a little bit easier. When sometimes you just got to come out there and just, hey, don't be bored. Hey, 2-point motherfucker. All right, 2, 2. Like I'm not gonna shoot it. I'm not shooting no motherfucking step back 3 until you really stop me first.
Degree of difficulty, right? The difference between Kobe, Mike, and Bron. Bron makes the shit look easy. Mm-hmm. He don't want to make it difficult. I take you downhill. I'm getting my 2. I back you down. I give my 2. I make the right play. Boom, boom, boom. It's boring because it's easy. You bigger than everybody. You stronger than everybody. What made Kobe and them so cold is because it was so tough. Oh, that's tough. Even Kyrie. We look at Kyrie with that 3-on-1.
Scoring 40,000.
That's tough.
Scoring 40,000 points is tough.
It is tough, but it was easy for him.
But that's what I said. Now the Kyrie,
it was easy. It was a walk in the park.
But I said the Kyrie move, right? That was just the one highlight.
One.
The other 30-something points just
easy. Easy. Mm-hmm. But see, he made it tough when he needed to and he wanted to.
And that's what people don't understand. You have to watch the game, dog.
Yes.
Right, watch the whole game and see how the whole game playing versus just watching the highlights of a move. You have to watch the whole game to see why this player is great.
Man,
right, to watch Luka, watch how he plays the game. Okay, boom,
Easy.
floater, pump
Easy.
fake, get in there, boom, boom, easy. Now once he done hit 10 straight, now
it's time to
now he gonna come out there and fuck with you.
Yeah.
Sit there with the boom, boom, boom.
Nigga, come on over here.